Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? Hi folks. Hello Twitch. Hello YouTube. Welcome to the Sansely stream. And welcome to our latest bit. If our opponent summons Habikiri, we alt F4 immediately and play TCG short. Great plan, right? Tag great plan. Tell me I'm a genius. Tell me this is a wonderful concept. Tell me you'll love this concept. I actually don't know if we're going to see a Habikiri player, to be honest. I'm a genius, let's go. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Let's meander on into math. Let's shimmy our way in. Let's shimmy our way in. You know what's some prime Habikiri bait, chat? Clearly nothing else. You know, nothing would tempt a deck that tribute summons more than a flip summon deck. Thank you for the head tap. Clearly, chat. Clearly. Because of my Elestral's code, you dropped $200? I didn't make you spend that money. Thank you, Nemnis, for supporting the stream. You don't even play Elestrals, then what did you buy? It's also like the worst opening for Tindango ever. Pause. Draco Tail. Chat, is there a chance that Draco Tail has Mitsurugi in it? That's what they all say. They don't even play Elestrals. But thank you for the 8 months. Thank you for supporting Sans. Oh, welcome on. Just gotta get those traps in the grave. My grave traps don't do anything, chat. They do absolutely nothing. It's fine, it's fine. We're here to hang out. It's gonna be a chill day of Santa. Hello, House Dragon Day. Welcome on. Hello, Rainy. Welcome. Rainy the Nugget. Ah, look at me, chat. I'm using my ability to ask the person behind me who reads the card effect behind my shoulder to read what we're using. Hello, Liquid Rat. Welcome on in. Yeah, you know what? Let's continue our main phase. Surely, chat. Surely this only ends well. You're surprised they weren't followed? I don't know. I don't think we have, like, proper answers to whatever they're doing. You know, people do tell me I got that kind of act. I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. Surely a Habikiri monster is just around the corner now. I can smell the TCG soft sale. Surely a Habikiri is just around the corner. Maybe next duel. Where's cross out when we need it? What do I even cross out? Goodness me. Got a tiny bit of dinner. We're gonna watch our opponent. We're 5 minutes. Simply mirror match. don't know, chat. None of our cards do anything to their board. It's kind of unfortunate. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, they sniped him. I'm gonna be real, I don't know what a lot of these new cards do. So maybe this is a chance to, like, we're not actually going to read them. You know, mayhap this would be a chance. Take a look. I suppose we can, like, attempt to dodge the... I'll tell you. Don't worry, chat. You know, surely next door. Surely next. Chat, we de-ranked to silver, which means there's nothing but tryhards in this way. There's surely a Habikiri around here somewhere. First door of the night, a little shaky, but surely Habikiri. Show it. I'm so emotional. Yeah. So my next question is, does this present lethal on board? Can they present lethal? I sure hope they do, because we're looking for Habikiri. We're looking for Habikiri. More dragon maid? Mm-hmm. I think one of my favorite uses of Crossout Designator is when I activate Crossout Designator on my opponent's hand file, and then they swoop it away, not knowing that I'm actually playing Goatee, and I wasn't running their hand at all. Now, an application for Crossout that I've seen other people use, but don't apply to myself, because I don't bother with the one. A really neat one is Crossout Designator called Snake Eye Dash. Now that one's pretty neat. Jack in the height of Snake Eye met when that thing went to one. Really slick play, chat. Was a pretty slick play in my mind. Okay, surely, chat. Surely. Surely Habikiri. Surely, chat. Surely. Perhaps we need a prediction, chat. Y'all want stakes on this? Y'all want to predict how long it takes for us to run into a Habikiri play. If we don't see a Habikiri this good, we'll put up a prediction. Pause, is this Malice? Pause. Pause, chat, pause. The walk monster. It could be literally anything, it's Malice. Even if you play like an 8, if you run Habikiri, you think I can climb to diamond. You think the average person can climb to diamond at least. You can get to diamond on literally anything. You just have to play enough. So like, ciao. Does Mouse have any native pops? Because otherwise, if they don't have any native pops outside of access code 12, we might actually have a line to clear. Unironically. Catch you getting to Diamond with Primite Seyaru Ivory. Oh, hello Johnny, welcome on in. We're looking for Habikiri players in ranked right now, so we can co-play TCG short film. The problem is, we haven't run into one. So we're only 2 doors in. The night is young. The night is young! The night is young, and this gives us plenty of time to hang out in the app. So ironically, we have to start playing Cybers once we finish building the Mathmech deck that we owe already from. I will say though that I think Mathmech is, you know, it's a deck of all time. It's a deck of all time. It's constantly being reined in by the fact that half of its cards are just generic cards used in any Cybers. Here's the thing, I believe in anybody being able to climb to Diamond. It doesn't mean they're not a bozo, it just means that they made it to Diamond. The only Crusadia card I know the actual effect on, which I don't even know the actual effect on, by the way, is A for Map. So I should probably start like reading the cards. So like GWC. Some of the Malice ones are in Wave or Banish, and then it gains attack. And then Malice C TP11. So they both summon more Malice. Surely they'll be done with the combo soon. Why are they making access code talking now? Is it for the sake of the Yuling? Because if they try the U-Link us, they're gonna find out really quick that, like, I actually don't care about whether or not they U-Link us. If anything, the more link arrows they have, the more extenders I can find. As long as we top deck any other Tindingo one, the base gun, like, the bot. What am I playing? Hello, Eric. I'm playing Tindingo. There's honestly only one card I should be worried about. And it's the Firewall Dragon. So here lies part of the club. I'm gonna try to get them to fire one of their knowledge traps so that if they're going to target bounce something or banish something, I can at least try to get base back. It's a terrible board position to be in. Suppose they're just gonna let. I probably actually should have banished the other one, because the other one has like a real effect. I mean, not like we're really breaking through this board. The only other line we could have done was Jelly Pits Nagels, but that means Ally Code Talker would have already gone. Because they banished Jelly, we don't have a more. Which is unfortunate. Don't worry, chat. Surely next to us, Habikiri. So, sure. I'm just gonna toggle on to kind of make it. I mean, I suppose I could just banish them. Not too much we can do. Tintingo's not exactly a board. I'm not expecting it. Oh, anyway, what's the one? At least if proceeding straight to the battle. I feel like some people really take their time and stuff because they don't win enough, so they want to keep calm. Alright, surely next door. Surely next door, Habikiri will appear. Surely. I believe, chat. I believe. And then we can go play TCG Party. Be a grand old time. Now this is a terrible hand. However, off Maxi, hopefully we can find a Tindango club. What does Tindango do? Absolutely nothing. That's the darndest thing about Tindango, is it doesn't do anything. I almost wonder if I should have, like, let them extend or something. Like, we have Ash Blossom, but, like, Tindango Angel alone really doesn't do it. We have a second effect though, and that's kind of funny. We don't have any Link ones, so honestly it might just be in our best interest. Unfortunately. Oh, Avi. We're trying to run into a Habikiri player, but they're all hiding or something. Considering they didn't use the other two back row, those traps aren't labyrinth. I know, right? I thought we were immediately gonna start playing. We fought into 3 decks with no sign of Habikiri at all. Well, I suppose we can try to snipe one of their back. Honestly, I think I sniped the next one that they set. The 2 on the end really proved no good. Okay. I can't really do anything about that, Chad. They have Lady now. Am I running part of the Forbidden? Emotional damage, right? It's half for the emotional. Like, we're probably not winning this one, but for the emotional damage, I would like a Tindango. One that can be set. Mastodon? This is not what I'm asking for. This is a Tindango monster, and it cannot be set. We lose the duel, but also the client is very upset with us. Don't worry, chat. This is normal. My Mastodon client does this all the time. Just give it a look. Just give it a look. We're not running part of the Forbidden. We're just running, I wanna, what's it called? One morphing draw just to be clear. Okay, chat. Surely next one. Surely next. already have lethal on board. Don't tell me. Surely next door is Habikiri, or we will see real end. Sure. Surely. Clearly the next door. Clearly the next door. It's a regular rabbit versus our fancy rabbit. What? No response from game server! Chat, they don't want me to play TCG Shop Sim. Ugh. This is crazy. I can't believe this. You hate when that happens? No! I can't believe it. I do like their dual field. But the dual. Okay, this hand is absolutely terrible, but I don't like how they have a dual cleaner. Let's see if we can bait out their Ash Blossom by going foolish. We are going to draw face Maxi and we'll just stare with them. Sure. That is not a separate container. I can't believe they're actually running the Lord of the Ceiling games. What do these cards even do? Cannot log it with card effects. Cannot be destroyed. Sure. We kinda need more monsters anyway, so I'm inclined to let them pop up. We say that until they get out the U-Bell. Surely everything will turn out. Surely TCG Shop Sim is within our sight. I'm probably sure it's taking a sweet time picking up monsters. Okay, not a separate Fandango. Oh, we need another Fandango monster. That ain't it, but... We have a couple different options. We could quad this one. They might have you belly. Beef? Hell no. Pokemon. A one-card combo with Habikiri that ends with my taxes filed. Surely we'll find Habikiri. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of Nightmare though. I think we'll go with the one card pistol. Surely this only is 12. Okay, they're reducing the amount of cards they want to draw. That's pretty darn good. Jelly goes pretty nuts here. I think we just pass. I could try to go a little aggro, but I think it's not this interesting. Surely, no one would ever play Mitsurugion. Oh man, Cat, they have 2 of them! I think it actually was a good call for me to hit. The problem is we're missing a 3rd Tindango name. Because we don't have a 3rd Tindango name, we might just lose based on that. But if they flip Jelly first and Jelly's effect goes off, who knows, we might hope. Tindango, surely there is an angle. What is dimension? So weird fusion. Banish all cards you control. Yeah. Also, like, if we don't have any monsters, how do they get a win condition? Like, if we don't have any monsters, like, if we banish all of our cards, do they run enough Yubel monsters? Do they run the Geister? The Geister Golem? Because if they don't have Geister Golem, how do they get a win quant? Ah, I see. Oh, the owner of this pod. Ah, okay, but like... this is not it. If we had pulled in this one Tindango monster that would actually get us out of this situation, ironically. Unfortunately, this ain't it. There's a handful of Tindango monsters that unironically clear their board. Because the only thing this card does is boast a huge stat line. So there's like 3 different Tindango monsters that if we talk back into it, we actually don't lose the game. Unfortunately. Oh, hello. Yin, how are you? Oh, Mega Steve. Hi, welcome on. How am I doing? We're trying to fight Habikiri! Macedor doesn't want me to quit Macedor. I'm trying to go play TCG Swap Simulator. Chat, it's been nearly an hour. What's a Habikiri? It's a It's a boat. It's a funny little monster that like does things. Surely everyone is playing. Surely. Surely everyone's playing Habikiri. Surely. And if it takes us more than an hour and a half to get the TCG for the film, I'm gonna lose it. There's no way. There's no way we're not gonna run it, man. We sure are bricking harder than usual today. Well, we can pretend to be a trap then. Which surely will encourage our opponent to play Habikiri. Oh, she does not. Surely our opponent will... What is this? Raid Raptors Roost? Yeah, how are we dodging every single Habikiri play? You're kidding me, right? Also, like, we don't have an answer to Raid Raptors, but that's a pretty darn good answer to Raid Raptors. Not that it particularly matters, because Raid Raptors can really switch any Raid Raptors. If I could eat one card, what would I eat? I mean, you probably want to eat one of the Nemorelia cards, right, chat? Like maybe Hungry Burger. Or like... just like a donut card. Sushi. Eating a giant sushi card sounds pretty darn good. I don't know, YouTube. I don't know, YouTube. I think y'all aren't considering the real possibilities. There are plenty of food cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Is there a lobster monster card? Not really. There's Zelagana and there's Mad Lobster. But Mad Lobster isn't like a real monster. Well, you can't just pop my back. Well, that's rude or something. I feel like they're short on bodies. Oh well. I don't count Mad Lobster though, chat. That's not like a real lobster card. I'm a little concerned that they couldn't present me. I guess it's because we hit move. So, like, I don't really, like, particularly enjoy doing use. That's one. That one could be cool. We lose now, because we didn't draw any real cards. Just like it's actually wait. Don't we won Typhon? We won Typhon. I don't think it's unaffected yet either. It's not the big one. Why the Habikiri? I just wanted to play TCG Shop Sim. It's not my fault that the bozos in rank the one of Unreal one. I love Typhon's win rate dropping low because of every time I see it. So I suppose Instant Fusion is also a fruit. Cool. Also, when are you getting a Rift docking retrain? I don't know. I suppose never. Oh my god. Okay, that's not a real card. Juice doesn't do anything. And we have to just sit on Typhon by virtue of Typhon beats anything with a 3000 stat line. Trying to use it to fail. We're still going to lose, but I must take I'm not gonna take responsibility. There's 50 million other duelists in the world that are also losing with Typhon. You can't blame me if Typhon's not an optimal card in every board state. I don't like that they have them. Sure. That's fine. Sure. That's fine. Surely we will top deck into a real monster next. Oh, Cosmic, welcome on in. Are we winning? No, we're supposed to be playing TCG Shop Sim. But no one's playing Habikiri. Oh, crazy. Like, there's no way they don't have any more wing forward seeds. What's going on? Like, are they trying to be cute or something? Oh, deep down. Well, come on. If they're trying to be cute or something, I have another thing coming. Oh, I don't want to lose my... How can I get a line to SP so we can banish that? I really don't. It's Angel or Trinity? Probably Angel. The next one we can draw. I guess I gotta do this now. So that if they summon a monster, we can clear their board. Unless they want to go battle and test you, I don't know. So we just do a little tag out and next one over. We should be fine. Madoche fruit cake. Ooh, that is a cute one to eat. I agree. Hello, hello, baby. Hi. Kindango, Kindango. House is cute, lots of angel. Aw, how ages we but thank you. We're doing not too shabby. Another coffee and jelly. I should have grabbed him too. What does climbing dock do? I can take their Raiders Night. But what does that do on that? Oh no. It should be fine. Because Mimicry only works if it was sent there during that point. So... And they can't do anything with a raw level 5. Cookies. Alright. And jelly. Okay, here's the thing, chat. I understand wanting to eat, like, Madoche hoot cake. But wanting to eat Ann jelly is a little bit weird. Like, she's a person. The animal foods, like the meowkaroons and other stuff, that's a little bit more understandable. Because they're like food. That's like eating, like, let's see, Typhon rare dub. Oh no! Chat, I increased the win rate of Typhon! Oh god. Oh god, end it all. Where's the Habikiri? Chat, I can't be increasing Typhon's win rate. Yeah, Tindango does absolutely nothing. My opponents are just there. Oopies, why are you sad? Okay, we have one interrupt, chat. It's Ash Blossom. Okay, let's hope that that's their only open. Which tends to be the case in these boat ones. Hats. Hats. Because we have no cards either. Oh my god, it really was the only opener. Where's the Habikiri? The Yummy Pack just got announced? But chat, the Habikiri. The TCG Shop Simulator. We're not supposed to be winning duels. We're supposed to queue in the Habikiri. And switch to a different game. We're so good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I know these bows are late, like the back of my hand. You want to get some American barbecue with a friend and it was closed? That's terrible. Let me do the Witch Head Pats. A reminder that I gotta do those manually. Holy chat, we have a real hand. We have a real hand. Alright. I'm gonna be real, our real hand doesn't do very much. It's set one pass. We can like set the other one to make people think that we have a real hand. Unironically, this is one of the strongest Kindango cards I could possibly say. Our opponent's name is Yogi. They're like discount Yugi there. How does she do it? I don't know. How do I do it? Where's the Habikiri? Why are you playing Dark Magician? Oh, monkey hands. Tindango? Mm-hmm. I'm one of the best Tindango players in the world. Take that how you will. That's not a good thing, by the way. It's not a good thing. Tindango is extremely bad, and I know the deck like the back of my hand. Is it good? No. Do I build it good? Absolutely not. Do I win with it? Apparently. Draw one. Yummy or Draco Tail? Chat, we love Clubsy Yummy. That thing's amazing. So now we're gonna activate the effect of Tindango Twinity. You're probably asking, Sam, what does this do? It summons another Tindango monster. And what does that accomplish? Absolutely nothing. Isn't that wonderful, chat? Isn't this beautiful? Isn't Tindango the greatest deck you've ever seen? Okay, now we can do something kind of cute. So, Stairs of Mail allows you to discard one Tindango card to flip a card face up or face down. Do I even want to ask this? Now we could do the logical thing, chat. We could do the super logical thing, chat. Of like, make our Tindango boss monster, or we could clown on the Dark Magician player. One is infinitely funnier than the other. That's all I'm going to say. One is infinitely funnier than the other one. No, chat. We have to clown on the Dark Magician player. Hello, Molly. Welcome on in. Hi. Amazing vibes. Thank you. Welcome on in. Hello, Aditi. Thank you for the question, chat. We gotta resolve Broken's End. That's so true. Oh, chat. How could they want a second copy of Dark Magician? Who greenlit it? Chat, who greenlit a second copy of Dark Magician? Proceed to the battlefield. Get rid of my monster. Allow me to summon more Tindango monsters from my grave. Foolish Dark Magician player. You play right into my hands. Tindango, for I'm the duelist with the plan. To the grave goes my SP little knight. And rise, my Tindangos come to fight. Banish yourself from the grave, Deluni, and say hello to 1, 2, and 3. My Exos monsters all now flee. Tindangos are here to take the board. Tindango, show your hood. Those are who are new. Sometimes when we play Tindango, I like to beat the Tindango. Now we get to do Jorgen's Egg. Unfortunately, they don't have a monster in the appropriate monster zone, but we can fix that next one. Twitch chat, you're about to head into some ads. So if y'all don't know what Tindango Protector does, it does something kinda cute. I get to flip as many monsters face up as possible. Whoopsie, a little bit early on the trigger, but it's fine. As many monsters face up as possible as I would like, and I get to add a Tindango monsters equal to how many monsters I flip face up. Fun deck, 2 hands. I get to activate Trinity yet again to float ourselves yet another base order. We can show them Dark Magician just because Dark Magician is funny, I'm gonna go ahead and summon over one of these bozos. Question is, let's see, I'm gonna have to sack off the awkward position here, because we need as many Tendango monsters on the field as possible. Very unfortunate position. Very unfortunate on the DC here. Why do you hear entry of the gladiator? Good question. Twitch chat, YouTube, are we back yet? Pause. Pause. Testing stream. Pause, pause. Testing stream. Are we back? Are we back? Chat, refresh, refresh. Refresh, are we back? Hello? They just didn't want me to bully the Dark Magician player. Why I order Konami can't have Habikiri, can't have TCG Simulator, can't have Typhoon, can't have anything in this house. Just when I was gonna show this bozo what's up. Whatever, chat. Just show me Habikiri and we can play a different game. Well, how did we lose? Because we disconnected, hello? How can I win the game if my internet cuts out? We literally got draw pack. No, it's on my end. Don't know why the internet's been like that lately, but it's been pretty spotty. We'll see how we go if we disconnect again, though. I'm not sure if we're gonna want to run it back. We do have 3 Tendango names, so that's halfway to where we want to be. Yeah, can't have fun in Macedor, chat. Can't have anything. Can't have anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Macedor. Twitch chat, I think they're gonna push you back into that. Crazy. Well, you can't just Sky Strikers maneuver my dragons in. That's rude or something. Chat, can you believe it? Well, we're never gonna get the effect of base God off into Sky Strikers, but the fact that they didn't immediately start comboing is a good sign. That's so funny. So we have a little bit of a problem here. They have a backle. We don't have very much of anything. Put Tendango Angel into, like, I guess Nightmare Phoenix, right? Check the holes so we can pick the Looney. I'm actually going to pitch Effect Vela here, because considering that this is Sky Strikers, like... If this is actually Sky Strikers, Vela's not going to do anything. They pull into, like, a real opener. I suppose it is what it is. I have to take my Wing Con over there. It's not like we're going to be able to do anything. Very unfortunate, chat. Like, so unfortunate. Where's the drama? Where's the suspense? Huh. You know, you don't see that one very long. Well, we're gonna be watching and waiting. Our biggest threat here is if they pop the holes. We really need to get a line to the loon. If we don't get a line to the loon, it's not really much to do. I suppose our other options were to maybe Insect or SP or something. Or we could have gone sub. That would have required us to keep moving. Decisions. The one shame though that this queen decided to get all. I guess I just need one more spell for this to be online. I don't think they quite properly read this card. I suppose it's one way to just get another spell card. We don't particularly have great card deck copies. Kind of terrible. This does absolutely nothing, but I suppose we'll fire with just the fire, right? Do they have a second copy of Way? I suppose they do. So how does this work, I wonder, pain-wise? Like, if they summon them and attack, do I still get the help? But also, chat. We're never going to play TCG Shop Sim at this rate. So I guess maybe instead of popping Backle, we went like block or something. No, they probably would have just... Well, it's not like we have particularly great lines. What the Apomax is this? Huh. This is so oddly specific. This is a funny prompt, so we had to check it out. Well, we're failing our prompt so terribly. I wanted to play TCG Shop Sim an hour ago. We have not seen a single Habikiri. And somehow I piloted Typhon to a victory. This is terrible. You hope my duels are going well? I just want to see Habikiri! I could care less about the duels. I have to commit to the bid now, but like... Chat, we're never gonna play TCG Short, no. I mean, fire it for the comedy, right? Okay, surely next door, chat. Surely next door, the Habikiri players will come out fully. Gosh, it's been like an hour and 15 minutes. I haven't seen a single Habikiri player. I was BMing a Dark Magician player, so Konami killed my internet. I just want to play TCG Sharp Hill. There has to be, like, there's probably a billion Habikiri players in Silver. Surely, okay, surely, chat. Surely this person with all the titles. Surely they can afford Habikiri. Surely. Shouldn't have subscribed to Konami Internet. Konami can sense the Habikiri hate. It's fine, chat. We have Foolish Burial, Nigel's Protection, Tendangle Angel, and Tendangle. Why? Why can't you just play Mitsurugi? Why can't you just play Mitsurugi? What's with all these Boso players in Silver? The last time we played in Silver, everybody was going hardcore. What the Ava Maxes with Genesis art? Oh. Alright. Well, if you don't have backroll hate, I'm about to clear you entirely. Grandmaster? Yeah, where did all the Habikiri players go? Ah, that one does guessing battle. We can look. What? Grandmaster isn't auto-modded. It's a completely different wood that's auto-modded. Goodness me. Goodness me. Surely. Surely. What does this even do? Okay, so we're gonna fire Foolish Burial. Or not. I guess they don't care. Fire Najel's protection. We'll set Tendangle Angel. Lightning Swarm's offline. And we just... Like, unless they actually threaten our board, aka they pop Nigel's protection, we should be fine. Oh, hello Funa, hello Rekiago. Hopefully stream's going well. We're trying to find Habikiri players and we can't find them. Ah, okay, cool. So now they're gonna try to turn off Nigel's protection. We're gonna end the battle phase. The holes or hound? Probably the holes. That's still lethal. Oh boy. Anywho. Surely the next door has Habikiri. Like, we could have tried to fire off the lightning swarm. It really wouldn't have mattered much. Happy New Year. Okay, chat. Surely this time. Surely this duelist plays Habikiri. Surely. Surely we will net Habikiri, and then we will play TCG Slot Simulator. Ironically, a playable hand. We can afford that. We really want to give them that. Okay, do we play the conceit of heck yet we ball, or do we play the conceit of we want Tindango names? Heck yet we ball. Jelly, if they have an answer to Jelly and Intruder, I suppose that's on me. All things considered, this should be a fine. At this rate, chat. Oh man, there's no way that they play Mitsurugi Punk. This is just gonna be pure punk. What do they have in here? They have nothing in here. I have to be there's no way I have to be at least platinum or diamond this. We saw Habikiri and silver last week. They're just hiding us all. Light ones. Super Polly, sick twisted boys. Yeah. Yeah. The horse? Yeah, I suppose the horse. So I'll let them do it. Yeah, I guess we go SP. Technically, this is proper winter punk because I need to cut them off of them. I'm not in love with this, but better than nothing. They kind of extended it, huh? They would need at least 2 extensions. Sci-Fi Gear Delta. 6 pieces. Cool. We can cut them off on like rice and stuff. Huh? Sci-fi game. How is... Gamma? Chat, they have Gamma! That's crazy. Also, like, now we just get our trap on. That's crazy. Here we go. It's not a gamble at all if they pass. Your favorite cake is lost? Oh, hello, Leo. Looking on. Yeah, what the Habikiri playing? Sci-Fi Lord Omega. Oh, they got rid of Lightning Storm. Sick twisted boy. Mine? Proceed. Eat. Let's see. Dear Note is in the appropriate zone for a cute service. Psychic. If they don't have anything to stop my Tindangle Acute Silverist attack, we should be able to just beat into Psychical, Mind Procedure, and Lambda. And then leave up the and then pop for damage. The next one over. If we pop that into Ulysses. Oh no, I mean the gel's protection, so we have a line of wit. I don't know if they have Mind Glove, and you think they would have gone into it already. I don't know, Vin. I think you over or maybe underestimate. Oh, amazing. Right. Oh. I think. Oh, unless you present me an actual monster, this isn't funky. The whole thing. Um... Tension puts us under... Comes out again, which is really unfortunate. We get a lightning. For short, Tooth and Dangle names. We're down intruder. There's the Looney engraved with Pound. We can get 20 to get us alliance with these. This all really depends on if they go up with us. Python's at least a 2900. Oh, DSC. The stream did restart itself, so congrats on the second place. I don't know, this all really depends on our points. Oh, can't do too much about that. If they didn't end up hitting Lightning Storm off the random Cycling vehicle, I think they will kind of... Okay, chat, surely. Surely this duel is when we run into Habikiri. Surely. 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 And we also could have just, like, I suppose, not had them take as much damage and then played a little game. Better have a Made up Ash, that's fine. Will we finally see Habikiri? Will we finally see Habikiri? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me! Why is it always the white was playing? Just accept it. Habikiri is no longer with us. Oh, wait, pause. Dark Magician. Okay, we can at least bully the Dark Magician player. We're just gonna that with a toy box, and hopefully we'll see a real monster soon. Okay, come on, chat. What are the odds of us not seeing Habikiri? Wow, they're not even a real Dark Magician player. They have to play, like... branded. Surely. Surely. Surely, chat. Surely. Surely the next door, chat. We will find a Habikiri player and then we will play TCG Shop Simulator. Well, yeah, Tendango clicks all the time. The fact that we win at all kind of just shows how poorly some of these people play their game. Oh my gosh, they have a tally. I hope they proceed to the battle phase so we can find the Habikiri. My opponent has played a different deck every turn. I played exactly Max C and Effect Veil and Cosmic. I played nothing but hand traps and back row hate. Have I taken my meds today? I'm not medicated at all, have you know? I'm very stable. Yeah, we're supposed to be playing TCG Shop still. How have we spent more than like 15 minutes before running into a Habikiri player? We should have been playing TCG Shop Sim like an hour ago. Maybe more than an hour ago. You can't have anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! Matador. Konami hates us. Also, proceed to the battle phase. I don't need to see you crumble. We're going to be trapped as the Habikiri players like log off for the evening. Maybe we really do need to start a prediction or something. At this rate, I don't know when we're gonna find a Habikiri player. Yeah, how are we supposed to play TCG Swap Sim if we never find a Habikiri player? It shouldn't be this hard to find someone playing Habikiri. We should go play poker or something. I suppose at least effective is not much. Oh, not just. I suppose if they have gas, we'd have 2 effect failures in the field. Gotta open on dock one. See, chat, they always have it. They always have it. This is why we have Nabil. We're not gonna swap off Tindangle. Surely a deck that relies primarily on flip summoning. It's prime bait for Habikiri players, surely. I can't believe we haven't seen a single Habikiri. What's going to be the stat line on this thing? 18 plus what, like 3,000? Perhaps we should have thrown that thing in. Attack. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. You just have to get rid of the Dorkbond trap. It's like, actually... We go Link 2, take Link 2. That doesn't let us go Link 4, does it? We have to get rid of the dog contract. Not in love with this. I think we have to pitch Trinity though. Temple. If I go Typhon and attack, they can't use the effect of their guy, right? Like, this forces them to go battle phase. Well, actually, I can blink the token and still make it so that Now we just hold max seed so we see what monster they have. You don't know what. No, there's still no Habikiri. This is ridiculous. We're playing DDD. We can also, I suppose, like, burn them out. Oh, let's just go for the card. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, Typhon just loses its games, but... be a Habikiri place. There's no way there's like not a Habikiri. What do we do now? Deus! Ow. Ah, spectacular. Alright, we're cooking. Now I have to make this pretty believable. Send her. No, we're gonna see what happens. If I can get them to nuke the airport, that'd be... If not, you know, they can take point down. If a cool 2000, that's fine with me. Your choice, Wilson. Your standby. Ooh, spectacular. Looks like we can wait a minute. We do have Jogan's End, but we can't set it to the same. That's fine. We have Max Shifu when they start. I don't think Maxi's gonna do too much for us because we're kind of out of hand traps instead of like cast. You know, it's fine. You've never seen Tindangle, but you like with it. Tindangle's kind of interesting. Tindangle Jelly, who isn't here right now, can search any flipnotes of the game. Base Squadron will put any set. When a monster card your opponent controls activates, then. Which means if we don't activate the effect Trinity, they can't pop our board. They're gonna be forced to Zayu. Alright. Yeah, you're the circuit spectacular. A nice top deck here would probably be Jelly. Yeah, if they Zeus, we do have the reasons. They changed how you used to attack, so they're probably looking to hit that. Once per your turn, when a spell or trap card or its effect is active. That could be a little troublesome. But if we pitch the hose pitch Trinity. We just have to wait for this guy. We have to wait this guy out. Unless they can present lethal, we don't need to fire Deluni. Because we do have Stairs of Mail. So Stairs of Mail allows us with Protector in mind to flip up our entire board. So if we play this right, we shouldn't have to worry about the high game. Because it specifically says your turn. Doesn't one of these negates? This one negates spell and traps. But it's this one that negates monsters. Well, actually, no, it's just destroy. Alright, thanks, Sage. Now we have a clear line to refill our board. And they'll get out of attack. The only thing that can kind of bog us down here. I need to grab Trinity, the holes, and the devil. Actually, Protector works this time too. We have Yoris, so the only thing is, we have Neckles. I believe Maxi is still alive as well, so we do get another card draw. Anything in play. Double damage. What's on level 60? I guess I could go into a second Zeus or something. We have all 3 Tendangle Angels, so that's where we sunk them. I clicked a little too fast. Next. I'm glad they let base class. So now we can still. Close. Like my battle with some water fence. I don't want to turn this Zeus. Okay, wrong. There we go. Grab our last copy of this. And fix the reason. Okay, there we go. Kind of a long ways to victory, I suppose. But... okay, surely Habikiri, chat. Surely Habikiri is the next deck we want into Wonderland. This has to be Habikiri. There's no way it's not Habikiri. Come on, chat. Come on. I've been waiting all evening for Habikiri. Chat, we've been live for nearly 2 hours waiting for Habikiri. That couldn't have won, but I did. Oh, it's not my fault. Oh, I can't do anything into Blanded, so we're just gonna watch this happen. Where's the Habikiri? Why aren't they doing it? Huh? What in the evening now? What kind of sick, twisted rule is? I don't know if I should be concerned, appalled, upset, or what. Okay, well tell me what the Blue Eyes play isn't adding any cards to their hand. That's what I want. You're a dark one. Spectacular. I sure do love when my opponents have dark ones. We could go into Tendango Acute Cerberus. Which wouldn't unfortunately get us a line to lethal, unfortunately, but suppose it is a line for a time. Fine, we don't summon our boss monster enough. What do you do? We don't have 3 Tindangle names. This is also a problem. True, we should have gone Crazy Box. You're so right. Crazy Box really was the proper name. It's fine. Attack and Tindangle into Tindangle Acute Silverist. And then we'll be able to use the Lumi. They'll never see it coming. Chat. Hello. Hello. We're probably gonna have to end the stream. Testing. 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 Testing, testing. Alright. I think we're gonna have to end the stream at this point. Hello? Chat. Are we back? Are we back? Oh gosh. Chat, they really don't want me to play TCG Schwabson. That's good. Oh, Oni Race. Chat. Chat. This is ridiculous. We haven't seen a single Habikiri player all evening. I suppose it is. Twitch, can you not do the ad break right now? We're trying to come back from the stream. I don't know, chat. I think... Oh, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream, everyone, but I don't think our internet service provider is real happy with us, so... Good night, folks. Thank you for hanging out. It was good seeing you. Apologies for all the tech difficulties. Not trying to be difficult. No Tindango! No Habikiri! No TCG Slabs! Chat, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, evening, whatever you want. Do take care of yourselves. Apologies for having to jet so soon, but at this point, I don't know how much this connection is going to keep up for the evening. So do take care of yourselves. I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully next time, maybe, we can find a Habikiri player. Please. Again, do take care of yourselves. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, evening, whatever you want. And just remember that you're rubbing my buttons $1. Bye bye, folks, and thanks for hanging out.